NBA.
Busy night in Philadelphia. An incredible skyline in the distance. A tremendous city. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So here's Dallas's starting group. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Marquise Chris is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, Green and Harris, the forwards. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's the natural in at the shooting guard position. Here we go. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And here's Doncic. No luck on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's the natural. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Now here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
First free throw is good, and they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Doncic hits them both.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
Simmons finds Green. And here's Harris. Back to Simmons. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
The first one falls.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Doncic. His last outing, we saw him score 22. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6 points.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Green. Here's the natural. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, Danny Green specializes on the defensive end of the floor, gets a strip, and makes it easy on his teammates.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. And Doncic with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Chris. Here's Doncic. For 3, Hardaway sinks the tray.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Sixers trailing. Down low. Here's the natural. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. He's got 10.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
And Doncic launches from deep. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Doncic after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's the natural, guarded by Doncic. The natural can't hit. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
And Dallas calls time here. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And it's Curry in for Simmons. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Chris. Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Green's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Burke is subbed in for Doncic.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Burke. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Pass to Kleber. Curry against Hardaway. Back to Kleber. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Off the mark there with a 3. The Sixers leading. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Kleber. Here's Powell. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Over Drummond. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Basket counts.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Kleber outside. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
And the first one at the line is good.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Hardaway hits them both. 34 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Curry. Pass to the natural. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Hardaway, a good look. Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Well, Seth Curry has never been one who's afraid of contact. Does such an exceptional job drawing the defender into his trap.
And he makes the first.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
And so Curry nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Sixers ahead, up by 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Andre Drummond is out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's the natural in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had 18 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He was unstoppable. He had no trouble finding ways to make an impact. We'll see if he can do it again here, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Burke, it's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Korkmaz on the wing. There's the drive. Back to Drummond. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Chris, he's checked in for Powell. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Kleba. Finney-Smith's checked in for Hardaway, and Doncic has subbed in for Burke. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Now here's Simmons. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Out to Harris. Fires for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Doncic against Embiid. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
And Simmons, here we go. No good off the back of the rim. The Mavericks trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Green. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Chris. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Harris with it. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score. Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Inside. And Embiid gets the double team. Outside Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. From downtown. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. they were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's Finney Smith. 14 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Milton passes to Simmons. Embiid inside. He's against Chris. Embiid finds Simmons. Driving inside. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Milton against Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic outside. Over Harris. No dice from the high post.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The 76ers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. On the court right now for Dallas. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Chris in at the center position.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Doncic. That one's wide left.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
How about the vision from the young Latvian Porzingis showing he really can read the floor and capitalize?
Here's Philadelphia. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Chris. The shot won't fall. Good D by Simmons. Out to the right wing. Up top, Embiid. Here's the natural. Guarded by Doncic. Green for 3. Drops in the 3. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Doncic against Green. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Simmons against Doncic. Will it go? Offensive rebound, Mavericks. For 3, Hardaway. He's off on that one. The 76ers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Simmons is doubled. Launches a 3. And there's Green on the assist by Simmons. Green's got 6.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Your Sixers dance team. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Green. And it's Curry in for Ben Simmons. Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
One shot. One shot.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Green's checked in for Finney Smith. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
'76ers on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Powell. 5 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. Shot is good by Kleba.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Now here's Curry. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's the natural. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 15 points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? For Dallas, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Green, the pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. From 20 feet. And the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Luka Doncic has superstar written all over him. He's cooking.
Here's the natural. Powell covers. And Drummond with the jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 17. Here's Kleba. Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
They get it back. Back to Thibault. Pass to the natural. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Doncic outside. Back to Burke. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Kleba finds Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Korkmaz on the wing. 19 seconds left in the third quarter here. They get it back. And Drummond with the jam.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Pass to Burke. Green for 3. The shot comes out. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sixers on top, delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other, offensively or defensively. Let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
Reggie Bullock.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Reed in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Here's Burke, covered by Milton. Cauley Stein with it. Pass to Burke. The 3 ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Milton passes to Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Reggie Bullock.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And that one misses. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Burke. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Burke, covered by Milton. That's tipped. Pass to Bullock. Floats one up. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thibault. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Dallas with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Milton attacking. Good on the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Bullock. Here's Marjanovic. And that one's drained from the low block. Marjanovic got his first bucket in this one.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Pass to Reed. Out to the wing. Baseline try. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Marjanovic. Thibault with the board. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Burke. Here's Marjanovic. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. And Milton pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Here's Springer. Can't get it to fall.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Marjanovic.
Here's the natural. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Burke. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bullock. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Outside Milton. Here's the natural. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Marjanovic. Kept alive. From deep. Off target with the shot. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And